Hi. First thing, I want to apologise for absolutely nothing. I taken some time. I had some other stuff going on. I haven't uploaded in a while, and it is regrettable. But mental health and life stuff. So anyway, welcome to Dark Souls. I will keep going with Morrowind. If you guys want me to, let me know in the comments. I'll probably keep going with it eventually anyway, maybe, probably. But just for the sake of getting back into the state of the grind, I've elected to start something a bit more fresh. Now, you may note, this is not Dark Souls Remastered, this is Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. I do have the remaster, of course, I've played it and all that stuff. But, you know, I'm playing classic games and it felt right to tackle the classic version of Dark Souls. I don't remember what the key differences are other than like the graphics updates and stuff. But we're gonna have fun with it and see how we do. Enter character name. Okay. Not Millhouse. Millmore. Millmore's perfect. I love Millmore. Excellent. Sex. Yes, please. Let's just go with male. Gee. Let's just keep it simple, I think, and stick with the classic knight to start with, and then we can build out from there. I haven't thought about this or planned a build or anything. I'm not gonna take the master key, just because I want to play through the game properly, and if I take the master key, I'll be tempted to use the shortcuts and things. Which means I'm actually just gonna go with this, because, like, whatever. Let's just stick with average. Average is fine. Face. This one will do. Perfect. La 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 la. Random. That one. Oh, brilliant. That'll do. Don't even care. Accept. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, right?
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed,
My
shrouded by
cursor's
fog.
on my screen. I'm glad it's not on the recording.
A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
Fixed it. Enough.
But then there was fire,
Ooh.
and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course,
What a tunnel.
light and dark.
Toasty. My eyes.
Then from the dark they came
Friends.
and found the souls of lords within the flame.
What a bop. It's your boy.
Nito, the first of the dead.
What a Chad.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights.
Also known as the Problem.
And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Wow.
With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. wind's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone spirits. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
My eyes!
Began the Age of Fire.
Minas Tirith, is that you?
But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
What a load of nonsense. If you don't know, it's just nonsense. I love it. I love it so much. The dark side signifies an accursed undead. Those branded with it are reborn after death, and will one day lose their mind and go hollow. At least I got through one paragraph. Kitty!
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land,
You okay, buddy? I'm sure he's
the
fine.
undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the
This
world.
is a really long intro.
This is your fate.
Excellent. I guess I'll just hang out here indefinitely then. Man, it's been so long since I've done this properly. I'm so excited. Nice lips. They are a lovely shade of blue. What's up, bud? Alrighty. And so it begins. First thing. I don't want that. Oh, that felt so good to just go through that. Start menu process again. I know the controls, I think. Yep, we good. Wow, it's awfully bright. Hi, I see you. Do I need to adjust the brightness? Is that a thing? That's what's good for me. I don't know about you guys, but that's still, like, that's bright. Okay, moving on. You okay, man? You see something cool? You got a peephole or something? Nice, I'll leave you to it. What a lovely environment this is. Great floor plan. So much space for activities. I'm fat rolling, right? Not yet. As soon as I have a shield and weapon though, probably. Nah, itchy nose. Hi, I see you up there. Ain't you just a cutie? A cutie patootie. Anyway, just stay up there and everything will be just fine. Well, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Ha! Nerd. Can't get through small metal cage doors. What you get for being a big chungus demon. Hi, friend. Well, that's rude. No need to throw things. Let's see. Shields is this one. You missed. Woo. I know what I'm doing. I swear. Whoa, that was scary. Missed. Just stand still. Alright, so as you can tell, I'm not terrible at this game. I know what I'm doing. That doesn't mean that we're not going to die. In fact, I'm gonna do a death counter and see how many times I actually die before I finish this game. Excuse me, that was very rude. So, I'm sorry if you were hoping to see a newbie who's never played this game get wrecked, because that's not me, not today. Elden Ring, that might be another story, and we'll get there one day.
Oh, you. You're no hollow.
How can you tell? Is it my lips?
I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity.
Oh no.
I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Sure. Oh, I just picked that up at the worst time. I have to press a button. Hey, yeah.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords.
With no
When thou ringest
context.
the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this.
So much lore.
An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh, and this.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Okay, if you say so.
Now I must bid. I would hate to harm you after death.
Okay, he's gonna repeat the same stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, without knowledge of the lore of this game, that must seem like absolute nonsense. Because it is. It effectively is. Now, I'm gonna rest at this bonfire. Not that I think I'll need it, but just in case. It'll be really embarrassing if I die before I leave the asylum. Oh hey, you're alive. I forgot, because bonfire. Makes sense. And now you're not. Hey guy. You gonna come play? Nerds. Whoa, hey. That's dangerous. Don't stop. You're gonna hurt someone. There. Now you'll never walk again. And you'll have to ride horseback to do archery. Alright, now the real test. Can I still do this? Apparently I can. Excellent. Good to know. Consider me stoked. You can tell by my facial expression, right? Hi, what a lovely face you have. Don't worry about it. I'm just staying behind you, it's okay. Just accept your fate, which is to have a carved up bum. Oh, that was close. You missed. I missed. We're a 1-for-1 on the miss. Ah, what a nerd. So, yeah, I'm no rookie, right? Oh, right, that's not the way forward. I'm no rookie, but I have no idea where I'm going. But that doesn't mean I'm good, you know? Like, I'm sure some of you may be disappointed that I didn't just fight him with my fists when he dropped from the roof in the first time I was in there. Which, you know, I could have done, but it takes so long, and in the chance that you die and you have to do it again. No, my challenge is to get through this with as little deaths in as efficient-ish amount of time as possible.
Only in the ancient legends.
Yeah, if you're scared of birds, close your eyes.
That one day an undead shall be chosen.
Hi, bird. Okay, it's safe
Leave
for
the
now.
undead
You
asylum
can open your eyes.
in pilgrimage to the
Bye.
land of the ancient lords.
What do they call that place?
Lordran.
Oh! So creative. Were there ancient lords living there when they called it Lordran, or is it just like it developed that because like it drew ancient lords there because it's called Lordran? You know? Alrighty. That tree was not there a second ago. In the cutscene, I swear it was not there. In Lordran, level up and kindle at bonfires. You know I would. But I don't know if I really want to deal with being invaded. The whole reverse hollowing stuff. But we'll level up. Let's see, let's go... What direction do I want to take this? I mean, endurance is always nice to have more of. Yeah, let's go with the classic strength. Hi, I suppose I can talk to you.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
My name is
Let me
Millmore.
guess. Fate of the undead, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
You're not the first.
Oh,
But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out.
okay, thanks.
Actually, two bells of awakening.
What?
One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town.
Oh, good.
Ring them both, and something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it?
Sure.
to this accursed land, the undead.
Absolutely. Yep. So, if you've never played this game before, just know that that is all of the direction that you are given, and it's just like, alright, off you go. Off you pop. Go do whatever you think is supposed to be done. And you literally just go. You just, off you go. You're left to figure out whatever crap that meant on your own. Something to do with bells. Suddenly there are two of them. One's up high, one's down low. And off you go. Ring 'em. Something happens. Okay, cool, great. Hi. Give me a coin.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us?
No.
If not,
As
I
a
prefer to keep a distance. if
pointy
possible.
morning star. I know you want to keep a distance.
Hello
but
there.
I want to talk to you
I
anyway.
realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Ah, thanks, buddy.
Oh my. You again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Absolutely. Yes.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Okay.
Now let me share my miracles.
Thanks.
Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
That's great. I don't have any money, so I'm just gonna learn how to shrug and be on my
Come
way.
again.
No
The
thanks, that's
effectiveness
gross.
of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Whatever you say, strange bob cut guy. Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly run around and gather some things. La 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 la. Whee! Whoa, that was a pleasant experience with the camera. Excellent. 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 Perfect. Ah, yeah, there's one more. Some random bones, shields, and swords down there. That doesn't seem sus at all. Wee. Ow. Yep, I'm not sticking around. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ooh. I'm so slow in this armor. Jump! Haha. Haha. You gonna come get me? I'm safe. Bonfire equals protect. I bet I can take him. Come on, you pansy! Nerd. Yeah, it didn't do much, did it? Whoa. God, I just do like no damage to these guys. Come on. Oh, I missed. Be dead. Yay, got him. And only 50 souls. Yay me. Alright, well. Good start. I feel like I've proven something. I don't know why. But we're going to pick this up again in the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm having a wonderful time. This is one of my favorite games of all time, so I really hope that with this series, you guys have a wonderful time too. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next one.